What's going on, guys? I am Joby, the Natural Gearhead. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to clean up an old paint job like this with just some COMET, some scrub pads, and see if we can bring it back to life a little bit, because this thing is pretty bad. Let's try it out. Alright guys, so what we got going on, we're going to try to clean up this paint. This paint's chalky, it's stained, you can see it, these black streaks, there's rough stains. She's pretty rough, okay? So you don't want to do this on a paint that's shiny like so, okay? Now on top, that clear coat's missing, but the sides where I buffed it out, you would not want to try to clean something up like this. We're just going for cleaning all the stains off and make it look clean. We're not shining it up or anything. So we grabbed the COMET, which the only COMET I saw is with bleach. I thought you could get it without, but apparently not. But it's got 50% more cleaning power. We could use that. We picked up some just cheap sponges. It's got like the scrubby Scotch-Brite on one side and then just the sponge on the other. So this is what we're gonna use. So we're gonna back it up to the hose over there, wet it down, sprinkle some COMET on here. We'll start on the hood, right in the inconspicuous area, right? Dead center on the hood. I'm going all in with this thing. So sprinkle it on, a little water, scrub it up real good, rinse it off, see what it looks like. Let's back it over to the hose and get going on this, I guess. Made it to the wash spot, and I got you front and center right here. We're gonna see what this hood does. Let's get the hose out and get this thing going. So I got the hose out, I got my scrub brushes, I got the COMET ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this video up. You know, sit here and watch me wet it and scrub it down. So I'll speed it up, and then as soon as I get done scrubbing this thing and rinsing it off, we'll slow it back down to regular speed, and we'll see what it looks like. Before I get too crazy, I want to slow it down and let you see what's going on here. So I put COMET at first on the whole hood. I was gonna do the whole hood, but once I started scrubbing, I was like, man, it's working pretty stinking good. I said, let me just do half and then rinse it all off and let you see what we got going on here. So as you can see, this is like got these stains in it. You can see this rust. You see that rust stain right there? So that is also right here, and it was right here, but you could see where these rust stains were here. Okay, there's no rust stain. You can still see the rust, but there's no stain like it is right here. Okay, I mean, that looks way better. Now I still got to scrub it some more. You can see right here, there's still some stains. I mean, that was a quick job. Still a little bit in here, but this looks, I'm hoping the camera's picking that up. It's night and day difference. I mean, if the whole truck will clean up even that good without, I mean, with those little bit of stains in there, it's gonna look a lot better. It just looks cleaner. So I'm gonna continue scrubbing on this. I'll speed it back up. And I just want you to look at it. So take note of these rough spots right here, right there, all in this groove here on this fender, because when I clean it up, I'm curious how it's gonna look after we scrub it with the COMET. Even on this right here, on this corner. I'm hoping you can see that. So let's speed it up and scrub this down some more and see what we come up with. Guys, back to real speed here. Now, you can see this cleaned up even more over here. I hit this one more time, that rust stain's gone. This side still has, now it's not just coming right off, I'm gonna let you know that. Like, you gotta put some elbow grease in this thing, but it definitely is showing. So earlier, remember the rust stain that was right here? Look at that, how much better that is. Over here, rust stain here, here, look how much better that looks. All in here, remember the fender? And that, I could scrub it more and get that even better, but look at that. There was rust all up in here. This whole channel was covered. I still got to get in there a little bit more. I got to get these stains a little bit more right here. But man, it is definitely working. So I'm going to continue just scrubbing down on this. And like I said, it is a lot of work. So don't think that you get this COMET stuff and a sponge or a scrubby. Now your results may vary, right? Yours might be worse than this. I don't know, this thing's pretty bad, but could be better. Might be easier to get off. This one, I am scrubbing the crap out of this thing, trying to get those stains off. So, but this is what it's looking like so far. I'm going to continue on, and you can see this door, just so you have a look at all these stains. That's bad. So there's some rust there looking. This is definitely going to take a while. So I'm going to continue on this, and I'll just check back in with you when I get it done, and then we'll go from there. I'm not sure if you should be wearing gloves or not. Thinking about maybe putting some gloves on. I don't know. There's bleach in there. How much bleach do you want going in through your skin? You know what I mean? So I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm going to put some on. Since I'm going to be doing this for a while, I thought it'd go a little quicker. I ain't gonna lie. But we're learning together here. So, but it's definitely showing some results. And all down here by this headlight, oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Dropped the camera almost. All down here, you can see that's not even white anymore. I mean, it's just nasty. So I'll go in and scrub all that and see what that looks like. And then we'll check back in with you and we'll see how it came out together. All right. Let me put you over here. I'll speed it up a little more, and then I'm gonna skip a bunch till the end and then let you see the result. So the old COMET Wash has got this thing looking way better. Is it perfect? No. Am I going for perfect? Absolutely not. Am I just trying to get it cleaner? Yes. Now, it looks way better. Now, I don't know if you remember on the roof, but all those like little rust spots that were stained, the marks are still there, but there's no staining, right? Same with the hood right here. Remember how that looked? How that looked? How the fender, it's right here on the bed, I showed you that earlier. It's cleaned up really good. The tailgate had a bunch right here. That looks all better. So now what I'm gonna do is wash this thing, because this COMET is like everywhere and it's like leaving white, just nastiness. So I'm gonna give it a good wash and hopefully that'll clean it up. So let me speed it up again. I'll go through a quick wash. That's it. She's washed. I dried off the windows. As you can see right in here where this was really bad earlier, I mean, that's actually white now, which is awesome. I mean, it looks way better overall. Now, here's the thing. Do I recommend you doing this? I mean, I'm gonna say, I'm just showing you my results. I'm not telling anybody to do this to their vehicle. I know you see Freiberger and some of those guys doing this. Honestly, I used that scrub brush. It's got some Scotch-Brite on it, so it's got some abrasive on there, which it actually smoothed this thing out. It took off the stains, all the rust stains and stuff. So if you have something that's really rough like this, yeah, I mean, it'll definitely help. And you have to wash after. It is a mess, and it's a pain in the butt, I'm not gonna lie, because that Comet was getting all over the place and making stuff turn white, and I had to go in and wash it after, and now it's looking a lot better. But this truck needed painted anyway. It's not a huge deal for me. So if it's something that, you know, you really care about, I probably wouldn't do it. But if it's something that, let's say you got, maybe it's like this, but it's stained and stuff like mine and got the rust stains, and you're just trying to clean it up to kind of get underneath it, right? This worked good, because I'm thinking about, honestly, because we're going to be selling this truck, right? Because we replaced it already with another one. And see how it's shiny? It's kind of drying out. I haven't dried this. I dried the windows, but I haven't dried it. So it's going to dry to a, like, it'll probably be like a really matte colored, non-gloss. You could see it kind of drying, which will look okay. But I'm thinking about getting some of that Poppy's patina or the Vice Grip Garage sauce or whatever he has. And who's the other one? Sweet patina. I have some of theirs in there already. It's the patina preserver. It's not the gloss. I thought about getting the gloss stuff from one of those people, and the wipe on clear is what I'm saying, so I don't have to mask all this off or anything and spray it, which I've done bunches of times, but it's a lot of work, right? With their stuff is a wipe on clear. It's supposed to self level, so I'm thinking about doing that, and I think it'll make it look a lot better. Let me know in the comments, or shoot me a message or whatever if you have any questions about this, or if you've used any of those products and had good results, and which one is better if you've used multiple, because that would really help me out, because I've never used them. I have one in there and I've never even used it. I was going to use it on a little black S10 over there, because it's pretty rough, but it's black with like a blue paint underneath, and I think if you bring that out and put it on like a patina, I think it would look good. This is a little different. This, I just want to kind of bring out that color a little. I could probably smash some wax on there and really buff it, and maybe something will come out of it. I feel like the clear is completely gone. I don't even know if there was clear on this. So but this is what it looks like, and it's a lot of work, it's a lot of scrubbing, and it's a lot of cleanup. And my clothes, if you see that, it's probably ruined because it's got bleach in it. So those are the downfalls of it. And I just kind of wanted to let you get an idea, because when I was looking up on the internet, I wasn't finding a whole lot of information on it. So hopefully this might help you out, and I appreciate every one of you watching. And like, subscribe, share with your friends, all those things. That really does help a smaller channel like me. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.